नमामि शमीशान निर्वाण रूपम विभुं व्यापकं ब्रह्मवेद स्वरूपं निजं निर्गुणं निर्विकल्पं निरीहं चिदाकाशमाकाश वासं भजेऽहम्। Om Namah Shivaya. Today, good evening. Today I am going to present the visionary fourth God, fourth elementary God regarding Shiva. আমি আজকে শিবের বিষয়ে আমি উপস্থাপনা করছি। শিব হচ্ছেন that great God, that great Lord. Out of the three Tridev, he is one of the Parameshwara, the Lord Supreme God. He is the representative of the fourth element, Chiti, Up, Tej, Marut. Marut is the air and the ultimately fifth element, Boom, Boom Tattva. Boom Tattva, a space or ether. Clearly to state that space or ether is connected with that level which is the beyond our Bhuva and Swa. It starts beyond the Svarglok and the space starts from there. So, according to cosmic energy, Lord Shiva is the greatest of all, and since he has been stated as a destroyer, out of the three Tridev, one is creator, that is Brahma, one is maintainer or sustainer, he is Vishnu, and third is the destroyer, Lord Shiva. Now, maintenance and creation, this is very simple matter of sympathy and affection which requires, but in case of destruction, this stubborn mentality, this stout mentality is required, and strong mentality that has been appointed, that has been discharged to Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva is the Param Tattva, and from the ancient ages of Vedas, Shiva was then Rudra, and mythological transformation during, he has been accepted as the Lord of all sorts of, all communities of Sur, Asur, the man, the demons, Kinnar, Nar, Gandharva, Daksha, Rakshas, Gana. Ganapati is his son. So Shiv is the main compiler of all sorts of energies, all sorts of communities existing in this world and universe. Now, what is the significance of Shaibaism or Shaiva Tattva? Shiva Tattva. It is said that Shiva is the replica, Shiva is worshipped as a lingam. What is a lingam? Is it a penis? No. It's just to represent the creativity. It requires seed, and the seed of Shiva, that is very important for the Shakti, ultimate Shakti, energy, Brahma Shakti, supreme energy. That supreme energy is the supreme lady. If we think that energy is a lady, is a feminine gender, then obviously she is the Mata, and she had created this Tridev for this universe, for the creation of this universe. Now, this sort of creativity maintenance and destruction. All these performances are controlled by the energy. The energy, the lady, she had distributed the responsibility to these three. But out of these three, the Shiva, Lord Shiva is very important, since Rudra Shakti, Rudra energy and the ultimate strongest energy that lays inside the womb of the universe, womb of the lady, womb of the supreme lady, Brahma Shakti Swarupini, Brambhananda Bhandodari, who keeps the universe during the pralaya in her womb. She also can keep all the three gods and goddesses, inclusive of all this universe, in her womb. And when he gives birth to this Shiva, this Lord Shiva, she becomes the Shakti of Shiva. She becomes the wife of Shiva. This is a mysterious relationship, and from this, Shiva Shakti Sammaras and that Tattva has been derived. Shiva, if we think this world in a scientific way, we can think of a molecule or an atom where there lies the elementary electron, proton and neutron. In that case, if we go there, if we observe there, electron is that ultimate Brahma Shakti Sarupini Matri Shakti, which is dynamic. One is neutron. Neutron is Shiva, which is static, neutral, always neutral. And finally the proton. If we think that proton, existence of proton, which changes, which works as a catalyst in between Shiv Shakti Sammaras, it may be Narayana, sometimes it may be Ganesha, but main element is electron and neutron. If you want to light a lamp, you have to think of the two lines mainly. One is neutral line and another is phase line. In phase, if you touch it, it will hurt you. But the neutral, it will not hurt you. Shiva is that neutral line which you can utilize, which you can touch, which you can preserve, which you can observe, which you can take into your heart very easily. That's why Shiva, there is no bindings of Shiva Pujan. Even the ladies also can touch the Shiva Lingam. Now what is the Lingam? Lingam is the replica, Lingam is the Chinna, it's a sign or symbol of male being. It's a sign and symbol of fulfillment. It's sign and symbol of chivalry. From chivalry, you can think of it, ये पूर्णता की प्रतीक है, ये वीरता की प्रतीक है. इसको प्रतीक के रूप में हम पूछते हैं. नारद पुराण से लेकर पुराणों में, in all the mythological Purans, we have seen that Shiva has been emerged when the Brahma and Vishnu, after creation, they fought for their supremacy, started fighting between themselves, and at that time the Mahalingam appeared there in between them and departed them from fighting. They become astonished that what is it that is departed us? What is it? Oh, to search and investigate, both of them tried a lot. Vishnu started digging at the patal, at the depth of earth, and Brahma started flying with his Hans Bahan at the Swarga. Swarga উড়ে গিয়ে তারা তাদের they never got the end of that linga. So they became tired and they started praying to them, स्तुति करना शुरू कर दिया, पूजा करना शुरू कर दिया कि आप कौन हो, के आपने, who are you? And from then the sound came that we are all the same. All the three are, you are, both of you are me. Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, there is no difference amongst themselves. Both have been, all the three have been created for this creation or creature by the Supreme Energy. One has been appointed for creation, that is Brahma. The second, the maintenance, for maintenance it was Vishnuji, and third it was the Shiva for destruction. Now for destruction Shiva is there. Why Shiva? Because Brahma and Vishnu, they creates and maintains. For maintenance and creation it requires sympathy, it requires affection, but for destruction all sorts of sympathy, apathy, all sorts of affection, this have to be totally discarded, and only ruthlessness, that is the main element to destroy. And that beyond the sympathy, apathy, and all sorts of affection, love, everything, the sort of ruthlessness also exists in Rudra. And from the ancient Vedic era, Rudra has been transformed as the god of, it's a universal god for all sorts of community, for Sura, Asura, Nara, Kinnar, gods, human beings, the demons, and the Kinnars, the transcenders, and all elements, all communities, they can worship Shiva without any hesitation. Everybody can come to Shiva and have his worshipping. From the ancient ages we have seen that the demons, the Dravid, the Arya, the Anarya, all those have a common universal right to worship Shiva. सबको शिव का पूजन का अधिकार था, तो यही है शिव की विशेषता. सबसे बड़ी जो विशेषता, वॉट एवर द मेन सिग्निफिकेंस, व्हाट इज द सिग्निफिकेंस ऑफ शैव तत्व, दैट इज ultimate knowledge, wisdom, it comes from Shiva, and the feeling of Shiva, Shaiva sadhana, Shaiva feeling, that is the main source of Gyan, main source of wisdom. From the ancient ages to date, Shiva is the Guru, Shiva is the and ultimate Guru, Shiva is that Guru. And for Shiva Shakti Samya Ras, the equality of Shiva and Shakti, the world of Tantra and Tantric knowledge, and from the ancient knowledge from Vedas, Puranas, and Vedangas, and all those feelings, all those sorts of scriptures, those have been depicted Shiva and Shakti as the main steering power, Chalika Shakti. Or both of them are equal. Shiv Shakti Samaras, this equality is the base of this universal balance. This universal balance has been created for our human being. I have already told you that in this universe, in this solar family, solar system, only in earth there is the life, and there is the animals, then the plants and everything. And all are interdependent, and this interdependent balance is created by this energy. And that energy, it's directly it is shown by the through the Surya, but the Surya, the energy which is from the Surya, which is coming from the Surya, that is being converted into positive energy through this cosmic behavior and cosmic transformation, cosmic, all sorts of these are, this happens through the ultimate energy. And this cosmic energy, Shiva and Shakti, that has been taken in our scriptures as the main source of knowledge. And so far I have told you, this is just the preface of Shaivaism and Shaiva Tantra and Shaiva Tattva. I think some more episodes is required to clarify the Shiva Tattva, and I shall give you some more session on it. Today, for today, it is sufficient as preface. Thank you very much. Jai Mata Ki.